And you've been in the beauty industry, skincare industry for decades.
Yes.
I'm so happy that you're with this brand now. And so we had to hear from you in your beautiful yellow. This is the deodorant, and it continues to win for Customer Choice Beauty Award for Best Deodorant, because it's a clean beauty deodorant. So of course it has no aluminum, but also there's a difference between this one and other clean beauty deodorants that we're gonna talk about in just a moment. But for those of you who already know it and love it, we just got this duo in. If purchased separately, you're looking at $40 because they're $20 each. This works out to $17 each. And we have 3 scents to choose from. We have the pure goat milk, unscented. And you're going to be unscented too. None of the stinkies. Here is the coconut cream, and then we also have the glacial mint. We're getting limited in the glacial mint. 100 remain. That's not
my favorite one.
That's not. I mean, mine too. It's like very spa inspired. It's your favorite, as voted on by you. We do not get to vote. They do not get to vote. It is only our customers. Now, Jackie, tell us why you think year after year everybody's like best deodorant by far.
Okay, first of all, it's because it really works. So take everything that you know about a deodorant and throw it away. First of all, it's clean beauty. So there's no, aluminum in it. There's no baking soda. There's no talc. A lot of the fillers, they're in a lot of deodorants that cause chafing, that cause all kinds of issues on your skin. Next, it goes on completely clear. So notice how Terry's applying that on. So what's gonna happen is maybe you're wearing a tank top, maybe you're wearing a black dress. It's not gonna get on your clothes. You're not gonna get those white crusties underneath your armpit. So when you call for the waiter and you see those, nobody wants to see that, right? And this time of year, when it's a heat wave, I don't know about you, but I'm actually putting this in other places besides my armpit. Let's talk about along your bra line, right? Because it's not your sweat that smells, it's actually your sweat working with your natural body, that bacteria that's actually causing the odor.
I learned this from this brand.
Right, so we actually have a special citrate in here that actually combats that. So if you're gonna have to be out all day, use this in your armpits. If you have those areas underneath your bra line, maybe wherever else you wanna have it, because it's clean beauty, you can be safe to put it there. And of course, it comes from Beekman 1802, so it's doctor developed. It has goat milk infused into the formula. What does that mean to you? It means hydration. It means 31 key nutrients. And here we see what it's free of. It's great for sensitive skin, free of baking soda and aluminum. So if you know people who are allergic to those ingredients, that goat milk shares the same pH with human skin, so it actually is going to work harder for you because it's not having to come.
It's not fighting.
It's not fighting with your skin, exactly. And here are those 31 key nutrients, vitamins A, C, and E. As someone who spent much of my career as a skincare formulator, to put all of these vitamins and minerals and peptides and lactic acid into one formulation, this deodorant would be hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but it's not, because we have the power of goat milk, which is unique to Beekman 1802.
It truly is, and that's why it wins year after year. We are last call in the glacial mist, excuse me. So if you want that one, I hope you're on the phone lines.
So good, grab that one. You will not regret it.
You will definitely not. And then the coconut right now, so fresh, so summery. That one is not far behind in losing that. The importance is and that one, it's just very fresh and creamy, but it's not. None of them are overpowering.
No.
And then of course we have the pure goat milk as well. It's an invisible deodorant. It's a clean beauty deodorant. There are other clean deodorants out there that don't have aluminum in there. And by the way, look up that and why you don't want aluminum anywhere near, especially near this area. So you want a clean beauty one. But then a lot of them don't work, or they use baking soda, which can be very irritating to some people with sensitive skin.
It can cause chafing, and talc. Talc can be very drying as well, and there's a lot of reasons why I don't want to use talc in my deodorants as well. But you can see I can keep applying and keep applying and keep applying, and you're never going to see any white cast. You're never going to see any crumbling on my hand. And what that's going to do, that's invisible odor protection. That citrate that's infused in here is that magic, ingredient that actually helps to fight that odor protection. So, you know, apply it where you need to, where you want that odor confidence.
Right.
You know, especially if you're not someone who likes to use a lot of perfumes or,
Right.
you know, you like to go natural, this is a great way to go natural, especially if you're going to be
Absolutely.
around young babies or maybe
Yes.
people who are sensitive to smells.
Teenagers,
Yes, maybe
or
you're-
just our preteens,
Or
who
if you're
might just be starting.
traveling and just need to do like a
Right.
freshen up before you meet the people who are picking you up after you've been
Right.
traveling all
I
day.
mean, if you're never going to know if you don't try it,
Mm-hmm.
and if you have been on the fence because you're like, well, is it going to really work?
Mm-hmm.
Try it. You have 30 days, but you have this price right now. If purchased separately, $40. They're $20 each. This works out to $17 each, and they last a long time. Not only that, you want to take advantage of the price, but you also want to listen to, maybe it helps you to listen to your peers. And that's what our Customer Choice Beauty Awards are all about. They are voted on by our customer. Nobody that works at QVC can I love this. I can't, I mean, I can't vote, so, but you can. And so you wouldn't come back and buy it again. You wouldn't come back and vote for it. Take the time out of your busy lives to vote for it if it didn't work. So if you could have a clean beauty deodorant that works,
Yes.
why not?
You know, and I love this too because after you've done shaving, you want something, your skin is even more sensitive and
Right.
the pores are even more open. So it's even more important to have a clean beauty
Good point.
deodorant in that area because your skin is going to be absorbing whatever you put on it. So make sure it's clean beauty, do yourself a favor. And again, it's summertime. Not only are we worrying about that perspiration, we're also worrying about what we're wearing. No
Right.
more clumpy whiteness underneath your arms.
Right.
No more getting on your clothes, especially if you're like me and wear black most of the time.
And clean beauty.
Yes.
So we just lost one of the scents. The coconut will be the next to go. So if you want that fresh coconut.
That is really nice.
And then we have a little bit more in the pure goat milk, but not that many more. So for $11.33 as a charge on a credit card, give it a try. A 672-781 is your item number. Thank you. Jackie will be coming back in just a little bit.